Hi guys, before I get ready today, I thought I would do a little pamper because I'm feeling a little bit down because my son is off to greener pastures in Tennessee with his family, and while I have been go all week long and trying to, prepare for that mentally and stuff, I have just kind of ignored the my cleansing routine and things like that. So I thought that I would go ahead and show you this new product that I've been using. It is not a new product on the market. It is just new to Jody. So I thought I would show that to you, and I apologize if the lighting is kind of bad in here. And my face is so dry right now. I just don't even want to go there. But I bought this because I had shingles for a couple weeks and I've been struggling with keeping them gone. And one of the things that the actual nurse suggested to me was using a Elemis product for cleansing. So I found this one at Ulta when I was just looking around, and it's a Pro Collagen Rose Cleansing Balm, and it's in a pretty little container. And let me tell you, it's pricier than anything I've ever bought for cleansing, ever. But I have been desperate because my face is just, I just took the wrong top off. Because I've been so incredibly just desperate to keep the shingles away, yes, but the dryness that all the medicine and everything kind of leaves your face is what I've been battling. Oh my gosh, you guys, this smells so good. It smells like roses. Anyway, I've been using it for about 4 weeks now, and I've been using too much, I know, but it doesn't take very much at all. So what I thought I would do today would be just a quick little cleanse with my Elemis, because today I'm not going anywhere. I am just kind of kicking it before I I am going, but not today. Tomorrow I'm going. So I thought today, since I'm kind of moping around, I would do this. And I put it on my lips. It's really good for your lips. It moisturizes and doesn't strip. And I go around my eyes really good and kind of trying to get in those wrinkles. I know that they're there and they are drier now, so they show up more. And I usually, if my hair was out of the way, I do more on my neck as well and down here. So anyway, there it is. Then you just take a nice rag and you wipe it off. And it comes off super easy. It doesn't leave any, weird film or anything like that. So, yeah. So I've been wanting to show it to you guys, but I always usually start with my makeup on lately, and I haven't done a get ready with me or unget ready with me for a while. So I figured I would show that to you as I did it this morning and put a plug for Elemis, man. They're good. I've never used them before, and probably after this is gone, if there's any possibility I can get more, I will. But I'm just saying, I don't know about spending. I like nice things, don't get me wrong. But if I can get anything for discount, I will do it, for sure. So anyway, here we go. Now, my face is completely nice and hydrated and cleaned all at once. So now, I think I just broke the lid to it. Look at that, I broke the lid off. There we go, I think this goes on top of it. Well, doggone it. All right, I broke the lid, but I'll fix it in a little bit. Okay, so now I am all nice and fresh faced. Now I use, this stuff is just CeraVe. It is nothing fancy, but I have used it for a long time now, and I love it. It's ultra lightweight, and I have a second CeraVe that I use at nighttime. It's for drier, you know, to let set and kind of soak in. But for today, I just put a little bit on and don't get it in your nose. And then I just make sure that I get it everywhere on my neck and everything, because that's the wrinkly also. Especially since losing a lot of weight last year. I lost 46 pounds. And now this week, I don't know how much I've lost. I'm going to find out Monday when I go to the doctor, because I've just kind of been ignoring my own home scale because I don't want to, I just don't want to deal with it. Anyway, okay. And there we have it. A nice, and let me put the rest on the back of my hands. And, okay, so that, just even staying home, you know, even when you're feeling like, you know, I'm not going out anywhere, I'm not going to face the day with this face, promise I won't face the day with this face. This is a scary ass face right now. But just treating yourself nice while you're at home, even when nobody's around, that makes you feel better. If you're down in the dumps or you're just kind of blah, whatever it is, it makes you feel better. Which leads me to my scent. I'm trying a new scent out today. It's by Dossier. Let me show you, for you guys don't know. Here's the Dossier box. It's very, very clean and tidy looking. And then there's comes like that. And then it comes with the card that explains everything on it. And this one is Top Notes Almond Peach. I thought that just sounded interesting. The middle notes were, let's see, I don't have my glasses on, but Orange Blossom and Oud and Rose. I love that. And then the base note is tonka bean and vanilla something. I don't know how to spell that. Ukak. Okay. Anyway, this is inspired by Carolina Herrera. Good girl. So I'm gonna try it. I've had it for a little bit and I have not used it. I gave it out for presents and everyone said, "Oh my gosh, it's so awesome. Thank you." But I hadn't tried it. I get so many. If you can see behind me, I've got a whole tray over there of, I don't know if they're gonna be in there. That right there, that turnaround thing, is all Dossier. So, yeah. Okay, anyway, this one is Fruity Almond, and I'm gonna give it a try and see if it can just kind of lift my mood a little bit. Put a little bit here so I can smell it better. Oh yeah, okay. I think this is gonna be a like one. Oh, I like it. It is gonna be one of my keepers for sure. I like lighter scents. I like sweet scents, but I don't like powdery scents. Or if it's mixed with a sweet scent, I can do powdery. But yeah, it is just so light and clean, and it smells like a good girl, like a sweet little girl, like fresh out of the bath and all powdered down and ready to go. I don't know. Yep. I like it. It's a keeper. Okay, so Fruity Almond, Dossier. Thumbs up once again. All right, now, if you guys know the drill. If you guys want to buy Dossier, I don't get any commission off of this whatsoever, but I do get a discount code for you guys to use, and I will put it on the screen and drop it below for you guys to get a discount. I am an ambassador of Dossier. I don't sell it. I just promote it and use it. So I love it. So I will give you, and the only reason I do it ongoing is so you guys can get a discount, because I have a lifetime supply of Dossier, just let me say. So anyway, if you guys want to check it out, ask me any questions about different scents, anything like that, go ahead and drop a comment below and I will get back to you on that. Also, Dossier has different specials. If you buy more, you get like free shipping, and they always have an excellent return policy. I'm trying to think. Oh, and they're in 114 stores worldwide now. So they are growing, and they are growing fast. So I'm really happy that I got in kind of at a more ground level with them, and I can watch them grow. So there you go. So back to the video. Elemis, if you guys haven't tried it and you really want to pamper yourself and feel really good about your skin, it would be a good, I think it's a great product. I don't know if I'm going to keep it up. I'm going to try, but it is pricey, but it is worth, if you really want to, if you're in the pampering part of your life where you can do that for yourself, yeah, I would go for it. So, all right, but CeraVe, baby, Walmart, grocery store, CVS, anywhere you can, Amazon, this stuff is the bomb as well. So, there you go. All right, you guys, I'll catch you later. Good morning, everybody. Today is Tuesday, and it is a new vlog. Welcome to my life. My name is Jody, and if you don't know me, just very briefly, I have been living with stage 4 metastatic breast cancer for a long time. Right now, my cancer is not in remission, but my last scans nearly 6 months ago showed that my tumors were so minute, they call it NED, no evidence of disease, meaning that the tumors, everything was so tiny and so small that they could not be detected on my scans, which is the best case scenario for me at this time. Now, does that mean that I'm cancer free? No, it does not. The cancer is I still have cancer, and will it start growing again? Yes, it will. But for right now, I have been given a sabbatical. Now, I do live daily with bone pain, spine pain, because one of the tumors that I have been dealing with for the last, I'm not even going to say because I'm really bad at math, but for years, is my tumor on my spine, and it's done a lot of damage to my structure of my back, my spine. And so I live in a lot of pain, bone pain, off and on, especially cold weather like right now. So and then there's chemo brain, there's Jody brain, all of that kind of good stuff. So anyway, right now I am living my life the best I can. And I am sharing my life with you guys as it comes. And I'm sharing my family, my health habits, my eating, my exercise, how I am strengthening my body to get ready for the next battle. So if that is something that you are interested in, then come along with me and let's get into the video. Good morning, you guys. Sorry about the poor lighting. We are driving in and out of the sun and stuff, but today is as good as it's gonna get. Today is the day that my son leaves, and we are driving. I'm driving my husband here. Say hi, husband.
Hi, husband.
Well, he's driving himself because he hates when I drive. But I'm taking him to...
I think everybody hates when you drive.
Oh, stop.
Especially
anyway.
Other people in their cars.
Whatever.
And the people walking on the sidewalks.
Are you done? Anyway, so I'm dropping him off because he is making the long trek to Tennessee with my son, daughter-in-law, 3 kids, 3 dogs.
5 cats and 3 dogs.
5 cats, 3 dogs, and how many rats?
2 rats or 3 rats?
2 or 3 rats and a bird.
And the bird.
And the bird. Mustn't forget the bird.
Smoke. Like fire.
Ooh, it does. It smells like fire. I hope it's not over by...
Okay,
Uh-oh. Well, we hit one detour on the way over, and now we're stopping because a truck just stopped in the middle of the road.
Wouldn't be so bad, but he's stopped perpendicular.
Yeah, he stopped like this in the middle of the road, not like
Trying
this.
to get back into someplace and not having a good time doing it. The huge long trailer.
Yeah.
I can't complain because I don't know how to drive those huge trucks.
Yeah, I would never want to drive those things. That's like miserable.
I've driven a 26-foot U-Haul, and that's the biggest.
26-foot U-Haul, he says he's
Something like
driven, and
that.
that's big enough. Yeah, and I've driven a car. That's big enough. Actually, when the kids were little, we had a minivan, and that was big enough for me. But anyway, so we're going over there, and they're going to take off. But this is the deal. As if things couldn't get any rougher, my son last night, they were rushing around trying to, they were supposed to leave on Monday, and that didn't happen. It was pouring down cats and dogs here. It was just awful. And so their trip was delayed until today, which is bright and sunshiny and beautiful. And they were supposed to leave at 6 a.m., but it is now almost 8 a.m.
Supposed to be Monday, then Tuesday, Wednesday, now today.
And today is Thursday,
Problems with the wiring and the brakes on the trailer, and the wiring of the trailer, and the lights in the trailer, and all that kind of stuff. So,
yeah,
several
just
trips to AutoZone.
a lot of different stuff. Then last night at 9 o'clock at night, they had to go to the emergency room because my son almost cut his finger off. I guess, and I don't even know how this happened. I guess he was breaking up a fight with the dogs.
Yeah.
Is that what was going on?
Yeah. Slashed his finger somehow. I'm not sure.
And I don't know how it happened, but anyway, he needed to go get stitches. So, and because he's an interpreter, and if he interprets and his career as police officer, he needs his fingers. No matter what he does, he needs his fingers. So that was a little scary. Thank God he's just stitches and it didn't get cut all the way off. So a lot of delays, a lot of frustration, but now we're bringing Daddy into rescue, and we are going to say our goodbyes.
Or dropping me into the mess.
Or dropping you into the mess, and I'm leaving. But after that, I am leaving, and I've got to drive across town and pick up my granddaughter Taylor and take her to what is equestrian lessons? She's equestrian lessons. She has a horse. The horse's name's Chexie. It's really cute. I'm not a horse person at all. My husband is a horse person. Before we got married, he owned a horse. And I had a pony when I was little. That was it.
It had little springs on all four sides. Bounced up and down.
No, it was a real pony. His name was Sugar, and it bit me, so my grandpa got rid of it. Anyway, so I have to pick her up, take her to her lesson, and then wait 2 hours for her. So I thought what I would do is, I've got my new Bible. I'm so excited. I got this new study Bible. It is a what do they call it? Life Application Bible, and it's a new NIV. New
International Version.
Yeah, New International.
Which has been around
version.
for hundreds of years. So
Yes,
I don't know why they call it new.
I know it's not new, but whatever. But it's one of my favorite. It's just easy to understand for me, at least. So I've got that, and I was super excited because it's got all these daily devotions and different stuff in it, and read through the Bible in a year. So I've been on track ever since January 1st. Woo! But anyway, so I'm going to do my study and do that while Taylor does her horseback riding. And then after that, I got to bring her back because she's got homeschooling lessons and other stuff to do, drop her off. And then I've got to jam and get back to my little cubicle in my house and work VRS for a couple hours. Jeez Louise, buddy.
Wow, he got way far ahead of me.
Yes, guys, like zoom, 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 and he got a whole car ahead. Yeah, he's tough. Wow.
He's stuck behind the guy in front.
Anyway, then I'm working VRS, but I made it a super busy day because I knew that after Ryan left and the kids left to Tennessee, I was going to be probably like a basket case. So, and I'm keeping you guys with me all day long, all week long. You guys are my buddies. I'm going to keep you in my hand. I've got extra batteries. So anytime I feel like I'm going to crawl onto bed and put a blanket over my head, I'm going to pick you guys up and we're going to have a chat. And guess what? You guys can't escape. It's the best way to have a friend. You just pick them up out of your pocket and start talking to them. I think it works, right? Works for me. All right, you guys, I'm going to catch you guys later. Okay, so I said my goodbyes and left my hubby with my son to finish getting things tied down, and they were going to have some breakfast burritos real quick before they took off. So they probably won't get started for another, I would say, at least 2 more hours, but I had to go ahead and leave them because I needed to come and get Taylor, pick her up, and then get her here where I am right now, which I'm going to show you. I will show you. It's really pretty out here. It's just like gorgeous. It's a little off the beaten path. I had no idea. I mean, I don't know what I was thinking. I'm glad I didn't bring the Tesla. I'm glad I brought my old Hyundai because it's kind of out around dirt roads and there's like, Anyway, when she said, well, I have to go to my horse riding lessons and stuff, I was thinking, oh, okay, no big deal. Well, I should have thought that, of course, if you're going to ride a horse, it's not in the middle of town, So anyways, off the beaten track in a really beautiful area. You get to drive through all these beautiful orange groves and trees and hills and then down these dirt roads and just very, very, very pretty. And it was a very relaxing ride. So that was very nice. And I needed that. I just really needed that. So the plan was I was going to drop her off. I wanted to get a couple of video clips of her riding because she is really good. I'm so proud of her. But I needed to drop her off and then go back to my house and try to find my phone. Ding Dong was rushing and not thinking when I left this morning. It was very early in my defense. Anyway, I lost my phone. So I don't know how to get out of this area. It's like a maze in here. If I leave here, I'll never get out of here, number one. I'll just get lost. And then there's this dog sitting at the window just barking at me. He thinks I'm going to do bad or something with my camera. I don't know. Anyway, it's okay, buddy. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, I'll get lost. I'll never make it out of here. So, and then to come back, I'd have to go get the phone, then come back. It'll be too long. So, and I don't want to get lost coming back either. So, I am going to stay put and I am going to do my Bible reading, talk to you guys, just enjoy the beauty of God's creation. And I'm going to walk over just a little bit and watch my granddaughter train her horse and do her thing. She's in several different groups. This is Nana just like bragging on her girl. She's 14. She just turned 14 Christmas Eve. She turned December 23rd. She turned 14. But she's extremely mature for her age. And she is she's super, super like ahead in math and English and reading and just about everything. It just like she just blows me away. Anyway, in horseback riding, she's in a like a group pony club. They they have different categories and stuff. She is does riding and jumping and hurdles and I don't know what else, honestly. I'm not a horse person. But anyway, that is what she does for like show. She's learning how to train her horse for show. And then, in addition to that, she has other things that she learns how to take care of the horse. She takes care of her own horse, does the everything that the horse needs, feeds, cleans his poop up, everything. And then she rides it. That's what we're doing today. She's just exercising the horse. And then on Saturdays, she donates her time to, it's a therapy group for disabled children. And they use animal therapy, horse therapy, and she donates her time for that. And that is what she wants to do for a living. That's what she wants to do for her career. She wants to be a therapist, somehow with special needs children, using animal therapy. So she is learning everything she can possibly learn from the people that she's taking classes from and everything. So they're going to kind of direct her in how they did it, what schools to go to, what education you need, all of that. So anyway, I am super proud of her. And so it is a privilege to get to be well enough. I was thinking of that, so many years I have spent in bed with my grandchildren coming to me, and I was too sick to go with them anywhere. I sit here and I'm in awe. I am in awe, and not of myself at all, not of my doctors, not of my treatments, not of anything but God. And I just think it's like I look around and I think all of the beauty, all of everything here, it's like it proves his existence. The mountains, the trees, the everything. It's just gorgeous. It's just like I was listening to a worship song on the radio right before I turned it off, and it says, I'll sing of his mercies, I'll sing of his grace, because God is, the a God of creation called me by name, I'll start crying if I think about it because it's so awesome. But God is, he's great yesterday, today, and forever, amen. And, everything that he's carried me through, everything that he has, the painful nights, the ups and downs, just everything in my life, just so many things other than cancer, not just cancer. The 9 years taking care of my mother-in-law with Alzheimer's, that was a very rough time. And God was there every moment helping, bringing us through our marriage. It was a hard time. And he sustained our marriage through that whole time. And then I look at my family. It is like, I've got 4 kids, 1 in heaven, and then I've got a foster daughter, Brittany, and I'm so blessed that I have relationships, good relationships with all my children, my grandchildren, and now we've been blessed with 1 more. So I just am so I'm so grateful today, I just feel like, yes, my son is gone. He is making the trek across to Tennessee. But you know what? He's doing what he has to do for his family, and that's what I taught him to do. I taught him to be independent. I taught him to take care of his own, take care of his family, to serve God, put his hand to the plow, don't look back, keep going, move forward. And he's doing everything that his dad and I taught him to do. So it's like, how can I complain? How can I sit back and cry, please don't go, or you're leaving me, well, I really want to say that, trust me. I really do, but I can't, because it's not, my plan for him would be to stay local, to go to church every Sunday with us, have family dinners. Like this last year has been just like so awesome, but God has a separate plan for his life. I always think, my plan for my life, my plan for my children's life, I always put them together. But really, my plan for my life, God's plan for my life, is not always going to be the same as my kids, not now that they're adults. So there is that. So letting go and letting God take over with your children is a hard lesson to learn at all different ages. Let me tell you, if you are a young mom, let me tell you, it is hard. When you're little, when you have control over them, just letting go in little ways, it's hard. But when you're letting go in little ways, and then it gets in bigger things and bigger things and bigger things. And it's preparing you for days like this when you got to say goodbye when they move to a different state. I'm just warning you right now. So cherish every moment and don't hold on too tightly, because really they're going to love you whether they are here next to you. If you do your job right and you commit their lives to God and you train them in the way they should go, then whether they are beside you or they are in Tennessee, then they are still your babies. So that's all I got to say about that. And I'm preaching to myself today, you guys. That is how I'm going to keep going today. So anyway, all right. I was going to show you my new Bible. I'm going to have to click you off and then turn you around. Hold on. And then I'm going to show you this pretty place. Okay, so here it is. It is leather. And, of course, pink and gray, my absolute favorite. And it is a Life Application Study Bible. So it is actually really big. And it's an NIV. It's a lot bigger than what I thought, but because like here's my hand, so you can tell kind of how big it is. But I wanted it to have everything I needed all in one spot. And then it has got all the tabs, if you can see, so you can like say, like right now I am in Esther doing a women's study. So I can just go to that tab, and it makes it easy to go to Esther. And so you don't have to, like try to figure out where everything is. It's just easy. And so it has like the regular scripture, everything normal. And then it has like a takeaway. Leaders' effectiveness, and it has like a little study that you can read, and it kind of explains like a recap of the book of Esther, and then it breaks it down, like for example, strengths and let's see if I can get it, like strengths and accomplishments, willing to correct oversight, as in delayed honoring, and then it gives an example of what Esther's strengths and accomplishments were, and then it breaks it down even further, weaknesses and mistakes, and then it says, then it gives an example of that, gave into manipulation, royalty, self-centered, even says her negative traits, and then it goes on to notable facts, lessons from his life, vital statistics, which I like this. I like facts. So there you go. Key verse, and then it goes on to there. So it's just really, 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 really broken down so you can study it and understand it. And anyway, and then it has the concordance, it just has like everything, everything. So what I'm doing right now, I'm reading through the Bible, 1 year study, and then right now the women's group is studying Esther, and then I always start reading. I read Proverbs and Psalms. Like today was my today my reading was in Psalms. And it was Psalms 5, 37:5. So I just read. This was my beginning. So I read this to start, kind of prepares my heart, and then I go back and I read Esther and I do the chunk, the study, and then I end by going to Proverbs, and then I read a proverb. And then that's it. That's my study. So like, for example, I start out with, commit your way to the Lord, trust in him, and he will do this. He will make your righteous, reward shine like the dawn. He will vindicate like the noonday sun. Be still before the Lord. And then it goes on. Okay. Then I do Esther study, and then I go at the end and I go to Proverbs, Proverbs. And then I end with, a proverb. And so that's it. So anyway, that is my new study Bible. And for those who don't believe, are non-believers and don't have a Bible or don't care, you guys can fast forward through this. For those who do care, this is a part of my life and a great part of my life, and this is who I am. So I hope that you can be patient with me.
That good?
Yeah. You act like I've been gone forever. You act like I've been gone forever, and I just only been gone for like 2-3 hours. Oh my goodness, gotta get your toy. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, come here, come here. Oh, well, let me have it. All right. And he's gone. Ah! I made it to the end of the day. That was a long freaking day, you guys, and my body is telling me that it doesn't like me right now. So I did the horse thing, I did all of the grandma stuff, and saw my son off, and I haven't cried even one time. This is the first time I've had even a second to even take a deep breath and think about things. So now I have the evening to just kind of chill a little bit, and I think I'm going to do a little bit of a face pamper because I have been neglecting my skin. I've been neglecting everything. So I'm gonna do that. I worked, and I am really hungry. So I think I'm gonna see what I can figure out to eat. I think I'm gonna make it simple. You know what? I think, let's see. I'm gonna probably show you my dirty refrigerator. All right. Oh, you know what? I have, this is so boring, you guys. That's a horrible view, sorry that. I have the rest of my tofu scramble from last night. I had this for dinner last night, and I think, I think I'm gonna have that again tonight. And so I'm gonna heat up my tofu scramble. And then there's 2 corn muffins left. And this is horrible lighting, sorry. Makes me not look too good, but I don't look too good right now, so, you know, life is rough. This is reality, folks. So anyway, I'm going to have my leftover tofu scramble and my corn muffins. And there's no veg though, that's weird. It's so hard because when I do leftovers, I just don't have the energy to chop up any veggie salad or steam anything or do anything like that. So I could steam some broccoli. I don't know. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. I'll have to get back to you on that one. For not having any veggies in here. But in my defense, potatoes, hash brown, that is technically a root vegetable. And the tofu is beans. Okay, you know, there's no veg in here. Who am I kidding? Yummy, yummy, here we go. What you doing, Bentley? Are you gonna eat your dinner, huh? here's your food right here. Right here. Right here. And he's like, no. Okay, eat it. It's delicious. Do you want me to take a bite first? Huh? You want mommy to take a bite first? He goes, you're a crackhead. You stop that, Mom. You're crazy. All right. Let's go.